Hi beautiful people. I don't know how I'm feeling today. I had like a 0 sleep, which is why I look like this. So I just can't seem to like get motivated today. So I'm gonna jump in the shower. It's a Saturday, and every Saturday I do my makeup. I'm gonna wash my hair, do my hair. Just always do on a Saturday. I mean, I put makeup on yesterday, but that was because of the uni day thing. But yeah, just what I do on a Saturday to make it feel a bit more like, make me feel a bit normal also. Sometimes I keep my joggers on because I'm just like, no, I'm not wearing jeans, but we'll see. Also, funny story, before I actually do this video, I didn't really know what this is going to be, sort of like my Saturday today. Just bits, I think, and I might do my Q&A in there as well. But annoyingly, right, I had 3 videos ready to post. One was my birthday video, so I'd like done a whole big introduction to that, explained the day, had a few bits on the day, was editing that. I had another one that was like, was there only 2 then? That's so weird. Had another one that was like my self-tape fails. I just made like a compilation of them, and it was actually really funny. I was watching them back and I was like, I talk to the camera so much. I need to post that because it was just funny. So I've been working on that as well. I'm sure there was another one. What was the other one? I actually can't think, that's so weird. I thought I had 3, potentially just 2. So me being silly me was like going through them, not fully like taking my time to edit them, but like I was in the process of it, doing a bit every now and then. Halfway through I realised I'd filmed it portrait and not landscape, and I was thinking, oh dear. And obviously that would just look awful if you did that. It'd be like this on your screen, do you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, why didn't I think about that? I didn't really research whether you can like flip it round. I'm sure you can, but I was just like, no. I was like, no, let's just start again. So I put a little poll, a little question thing on my Instagram, just saying like, asking people to ask me questions. So I've got a few questions to answer, and also I was just like, why not just do find out what I'm going to do today, because I don't even know what I'm going to do. Bits and bobs video. So I'm going to go get in the shower. I need to get going. I need to lift my mood up because I can tell I'm just like, so I need to put some tunes on, shower, makeup, let's go. Okay, so out of the shower. I bought this yesterday. I used to use this all the time, and obviously I'm just a little bit of a mess. So how do I even do this? I forgot. Whoa, I look shocking right now. This is not good. Then you put a few drops of that in. Oops, that's a lot also. Telling it already. Classic. So runny. Oh my gosh, it's so runny. Whoops. It's defo too runny. It's going well. Definitely should have plucked my eyebrows before doing this, but I'm impatient. Eyebrows don't even have a shape right now. They're just like things on my face. It's like rubbing it off every time I go over it. Hi guys. You know what? I just want it to make it a bit darker. That's all I want. So it doesn't matter if they're a bit. Oh, that one's really bad. Right, so I'm gonna leave that on before I do my makeup to let it develop. Hopefully I'll have some sort of eyebrows back. So, ignore the eyebrows because I've just done them. Oh god, I need to put makeup on. So I'm in between two rooms at the minute because this one is mine, my original room. Obviously, this is my parents' house, so it's not actually my room technically. No one else stays in here, so so I've currently got like clothes in here and clothes in the room I'm staying in, which is my brother's old room, which has an ensuite. The reason I'm staying in his room is because family bathroom, which is technically my bathroom, being redone. My dad's just like replumbed it, moved it out, but it's obviously been out of bounds, like you can't use it, so I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, so I'm in that room, but then I'm like transporting constantly, and usually every Sunday I like get some underwear, get some bits from in here and then take it into the other rooms. Then like when I get out of the shower I can just get changed straight away rather than like, oh, I've got no clothes in there. So I'm basically just putting everything back, but it's only because yesterday it was VE day and I didn't know what to wear. It was boiling, like so hot outside, and like most of my clothes are in London, so I was just really struggling what to wear, so I basically bought everything into that other room, tried everything on, and then was like, brilliant. So I ended up wearing jeans anyway. So I might put that on. I need to have another sort out. There's a lot of clothes here. There's a lot of clothes in my flat. A lot. They don't even fit in the drawers or the wardrobe, so I'm going to change my whole room, like move everything and have a massive change, like change the decor, try and have a clear out, things that I don't need in there that's just like cluttering it. Because I didn't really care about it that much, and then I started realising how areas around me affect my mood. So then I was like, oh, I got like a few plants and fairy lights and I got it looking so nice, and I was like, yes, like I need to carry on with this. So I'm really excited to do a big change when I go back there, so that will obviously be a video, an actual good one as well, because these aren't very good. So that will be to come. So if you can see, this cabinet is actually meant to go in my bathroom, which is there. But obviously I'm using it as a shelf for my makeup at the minute. Like I've just got some shoes there. That was my parcel. But yeah, this whole space is just space that was being used before. And then I've just got like 3 jumpers here. And then like some bits of clothes, like my fitness clothes and stuff in here. And then that's it. So it's quite difficult. I also got so burnt yesterday. Oh, it's so sore. Can you see? Probably can't really tell. It's just like a line as well. Oh, it's so bad. Because I was doing sunbeds a lot before I obviously came back here. I was doing like 10 minutes on sunbed, like not burning at all, like doing really well. So I was like, yeah, I'm like invincible. I'm not gonna burn. Came back in last night, like the right side of my body is absolutely sizzling. And I thought, obviously I've got like a tan line there. Well, a burn line. Sort of a tan today. And I was like, yes, I've tanned. And I was like, it's red. Brilliant. What do I normally do now? On or not. I've actually made myself a cute outfit. Is it cute? T-shirt under like a little playsuit. Or is it weird? Is that weird? This is a really baggy t-shirt. I think I quite like that. Do I look a bit weird? just made my coffee. Yummy. I spilt it on the way up the stairs. I'll have a sip first. We just went on a walk round near us. We did 5.7k. It was actually more than we thought it was going to be. We thought it was going to be like 3k. But we just went around some fields basically that are near us. I haven't been for ages, so I was like, oh please can we go that way so I can see if I can get any, see if I can get a new running route, because you can either like do, so I've been doing 5k run around my village, but you have to like go round twice, and if you do that more than once a week it gets really boring. And like you can go, there's so many places to go, but we live in a village on top of a hill, so you'd have to go down the hill and then it'd either be a really long run or a really short run, if you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to find more places to go. It's quite nice to just venture out. Went with mum and dad, so that was quite nice, and it was really hot, so may as well make use of the weather. And because it's like woody, is that how you say it? Woody? Foresty? With it being really dry recently, like it's not muddy at all, so it was just really nice to go that way. So yeah, we just have been back from that, and I thought, why not just do the Q&A as part of this video. So I'm gonna do it. I got asked 7 questions, which at first I was like, that's nothing, like, but then I was like, what do I expect? Do you know what I mean? Like, some people don't even read your story, and then also, like, if it's my friends, they're not gonna ask me questions, are they? Say no me. So I'm happy with 7, to be fair. I'm happy. I was expecting about 1, so you know. So my first question was, because obviously I put on my story as my dog Ozzy, so I got 2 questions about Ozzy. I got one saying, can I steal that dog because it is adorable? I mean, he is really cute, bless him. He needs a haircut because he's gone so like curly and bless him. But I mean, you can visit. Can't steal him. He's a little cutie, to be fair. He's got really clingy over this like quarantine period, because obviously we're all in, and he's like constantly checking where everyone is, constantly walking around the house checking where everyone is, so he's getting really clingy. And I got, how is Ozzy? So obviously he's doing amazing because we're all with him all the time. So he's loving life. How old is he? I don't actually know. I think he's 12. Or 13 maybe. He's quite an old boy now. He doesn't really act it though, he's getting a bit deaf I think, but he still looks like a puppy in his face, apart from he's gone a bit grey. Bless him, he's so cute. I feel like he's still got a few years left in him. But yeah, I think he's 12, 13. 12 or 13, we'll go with that. His birthday's in December. Another question I got asked was my go-to brand of wine. Now, although I love wine, I don't really pay attention to what I like, and also because in I've half explained this and half not. Usually I live in London, well, outskirts of London, so when I buy drink I usually just buy Prosecco or gin or sometimes beer. That's usually what I buy rather than wine, because I just prefer wine as like a sit down meal kind of drink. Or sometimes if I'm too scared to ask for beer, I'll just be like, yeah, I'll have a wine. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Or like being at home, my mum and dad usually just get the wine, so I don't really pay attention to what brand it is. But I just know it's from M&S. I definitely prefer white wine. I've really gone off rosé. I did really like rosé, now I've really gone off it. I don't know why. Maybe I've just been having bad ones. I'm not sure. But yeah, white wine. I do like red as well, but mainly with like a roast dinner or something. This is going to sound really pretentious, I think that's the word. But I only know that I like New Zealand wine and German wine. I know that from my dad. He's like, yes, this is the best, blah blah blah. And then I really enjoy the wine that he picks. So I'll have to pay attention to the actual brands of wine that we have, so I can get a bit more knowledge on it and pay a bit more attention. So yeah, I'll find that out. I also got asked your favourite style of dance. I find this one really hard to answer because obviously I enjoy it all. Classic. I love everything. My favourite is probably tap, just because, I don't know, just because I just really like it. I really like the rhythm. I really think it's cool. You can just move your feet and make noise, basically. I don't know. I feel like it's also, you can either do it or you can't. Like, yeah, you can do it and work really hard at it, but like, you have natural feet or you don't. Do you know what I mean? That sounds really weird. And I've just found it really sort of natural to just get in my body and my feet. My feet just do it. I find sometimes I wouldn't be able to teach tap because when I break it down, I'm trying to do it slowly and it doesn't happen. Or if I'm doing something really slow, I can't do it. But then if I just do it fast, I can do it. So it's really weird how it it's almost like my feet have their own brain. When I think about it, I can't do it. It's really weird. So I think that's why I like it, because it just sort of happens. Obviously I've worked very hard at it. I was like, obviously I've worked hard, you know, since a young age, that I don't just breeze through. And like even now I'm still like trying to get better at it. That's probably what I'm best at. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be funny for anyone that's seen me dance. I love doing commercial, like heels commercial. I love it. I really enjoy it and I love the feeling it gives me when I do it, but I just can't do it very well. So that is something I definitely want to like get used to and try and like nail that really. I didn't do commercial at all before Bird, like at all. That was quite interesting to reveal that I liked that, but I can't be like that's my favourite because I actually am appalling at it. I just love how I feel when I do it. It just makes me feel really full out. I don't know. It's really weird. Interesting one. Interesting. But then they always say sometimes your favourite isn't your best, so maybe, I don't know. I just really enjoy it. It's probably because it's like really like fun time music, so that might be why. Because I really enjoy music, I don't know. What was your experience like at Bird? My dog just come up the stairs, but he made like a really weird noise. I don't know what he's doing. What was your experience like at Bird? Well, I've been there for 4 years. For those that don't know, it's a performing arts college or drama school in... Hello? Hello? Bless him. This is what I mean, he comes and checks on everyone because my mum and dad are outside in the garden. Rosie. Mad Dog. Bird is a drama school performing arts college in London, one of the like top ones, so I couldn't really believe I got in the first place, to be honest. I did a pre-voc year, so pre-vocational foundation year, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't good enough to get into the 3-year course, so I did a year of training that they do there before I auditioned again and then got into the degree, onto the degree course. That foundation year, oh my god, I needed that. Wow. I would really recommend a foundation year. A lot of the time people are like, oh, but honestly that was the best year of my life and I really needed that year. It was good to like move to London, just, I mean it was hard work but also really fun. Like I had such a fun year, and because there was not many of us at all, there was only 2 groups and probably like 15 to 20, like not even 20 in each group, and you just got so much attention, so much preparation. Honestly, it made me so much fitter, mentally just ready, and honestly can't recommend a foundation year enough because it really helped me. Really helped me. I would not have been able to get in otherwise. So luckily I got in onto the degree course. It's been a roller coaster, like huge roller coaster. Incredible, and don't regret it at all. Like I'm so glad, you know, I've basically come out the other side. I mean, we're waiting for graduation. I don't know whether that's going to happen or not. I can say so much, to be fair, but yeah, it has really shaped me as a person, made me ready for the industry. There's some really incredible teachers there. So lucky actually to have had the training, really. But yeah, it's been very difficult. confidence wise, been really hard, but that's just like a mixture of things. Overall, the experience was a positive one. I can't imagine not going to college and doing that. I didn't say it, did I? I've studied professional dance and musical theatre. But yeah, I don't know. I'm also glad I went to Bird. Like, it was weird when I went on my open days. That's like 4 years ago. What the hell? When I went on all my open days, it was weird. Like Bird, I was like, that's the one I want to go to. I remember like saying to people, I'm auditioning here, but I really want to go into Bird. I just knew that was my favourite. And I remember some people just sort of being like, oh okay, oh yeah, so you just use that audition as a practice one, basically not thinking that I'd get in. And I was kind of like, I'm really like punching. Can I say that? To be fair, I was like, I'm not gonna get in, but somehow I did. Somehow, still to this day, I'm like, how have I got through Bird? Because I still feel like I'm not good enough to be there. It's really strange, but I've like almost finished now and I'm just like, how did I make it through? But yeah, I'm really excited to like, I feel like I'm ready now for the rest, for what's to come. Auditions, obviously I've started auditioning anyway, but I'm ready to move on now, to like go to the next stage of my life, if you know what I mean. Well, that sounded deep. I'm very glad. I feel like Bird was the right school for me, for sure. Dream role, this is the last question. Dream role, I always say this, I think it would be so fun to do. I really want to play Penny Pingleton from Hairspray, just the like ditzy, I think that would be so fun. I'd actually love to do that. I think that's like one of my top ones. In terms of like roles, I mean, I'd be happy, I'm so happy to be in ensemble. Like, I've been basically ensemble the whole of Bird, so I'm happy to do that. So happy to do that. 42nd Street is the dream show. I think that would be amazing to be in. I used to be like, oh, I want to play Peggy Sawyer, the lead, but I'd honestly be happy to just be doing some time steps in like a sparkly costume. That would be so cool. I don't know, yeah, dream role, Penny from Hairspray. Potentially that could change, but at the minute, that is what I'd like to play. So that was my 7 questions. Thank you to those that asked them. If anyone actually wants to know any more about me personally, or any more questions to do with anything, please let me know, because it's been quite cool. What accent was that? No idea. It takes me ages to drink a hot drink because I don't like drinking it like hot. I like drinking it medium hot. I don't know what I'm saying. That was my short Q&A. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I'm not very good at like being specific, and then I'm like, what did I say? And then I'll realise that I've missed out a lot of things I wanted to say instead. But there we go. She gone.
Smoked chicken.
I just had dinner and I completely forgot I didn't answer one of the questions. Got a wine. That looks like a huge glass. We have these like reusable ice cubes, so you just freeze them and then they don't melt in your drink, so it doesn't water it down. Oh yeah, I didn't answer one of the questions, which was from Livy, asking if I was a vegan. She was like, I didn't know what else to ask you. I'm not at the minute, no. Since I did Veganuary a few years ago, I kept it up for like 4 months, and I actually really enjoyed it, and it really helped my health. And also helped me cook, because I hate cooking so much, so it actually like helped me try and get a bit more experimental. I do it every January, and then just try and think about things like I'm starting to have more gluten-free things now. Not in like the animal way, like I'm not vegan as in I don't want to harm animals, like it does make me feel a bit weird, but it's more health side of it, and also just decreasing the amount that I'm having, like amount of dairy and amount of meat and stuff. It does make me feel better, like health-wise and also for the planet, do you know what I mean? So I definitely have, since like starting trying to be better, I definitely prefer it. Yeah, like I'd love to maybe just do more than like January, so like every other month, or try and incorporate it into my routine more than just 1 month a year. Obviously I do it every now and then anyway, but yeah, it has made me a lot more aware of it, which is good, and I could actually be vegan probably full time. It's just cheese. Everything else I can sort of like get by with. I try and reduce milk now as well. Like I'll have dairy-free milk if I can. Yeah, it's definitely cheese, because just vegan cheese just does not do it for me. It turns vegan, I'm not a vegan, but you know, I'm thinking about it more, and could be, basically. Yeah, I actually forgot about it, and I was just eating my dinner, and I was like, oh, I've got a question. So, and also it's good because got my wine, so I've put in the wine that I had, which we've had quite a lot, so we'll just say that's the wine that I like. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, whatever it was, very random, and I'll try and get better. But thank you for watching. Bye.